Talking schoolboy football. You know me have the scoop, man. Me have everything. Hey, I saw some matches, you know. I talking today, the Costa Cup and Madden Cup. Schoolboy football. It's coming down. But I tell you, there was a tournament in Clarendon. I went and saw some games. Yeah, I saw some Madden Cup teams and so on. So. But hey, you know the format, the new format that Issa came up with. You know that some of the teams, they are not in their right. No, not their right. But the zone mix now. The zone go across parishes. You know, so the Manchester team, the team's gonna find themselves in trouble. Manchester, when everything's said and done, the parish of Manchester may only have one team in the second round. Me on the other side, we're gonna talk about the schoolboy football, and we're gonna also talk about the Manning Cup, looking at the first round at the Manning Cup and who wins zone. Remember, I didn't tell you that? I soon come. Welcome. We just warming up. No, we don't reach warm up yet. Schoolboy football, we're gonna talk. But listen now, I'm doing Dakar Cup, Manning Cup. Something just came to me. Remember now, you know, it's a change up the format of the competition. So you remember now, they usually have 2 Manchester zones and 2 Clarendon zones, St. Elizabeth zone, and put people in zone. What Issa has done now, you know, D Cup I'm talking, is to carry people across zone. First round. Carry people across zone. For example, Cedric Titus is in St. Anne's zone. Belfield is in Clarendon zone. Charlie Mount is in Clarendon, one of the Clarendon zone. Some of the Manchester school gone over into the Clarendon zone. But one zone specifically I'm looking at is the Manchester zone. People, the Manchester zone, I'm not talking the one with Belfield and Mile Gully and those schools. I'm talking the one that include Chester, Belleair, DC, Mount St. Joseph High. Those were the school. Manchester High, those were the school in one particular zone. Cross Keys. Now, the new format, Manchester High, is one of the seeded teams, so they are over already. They are seeded, so they don't start first round. They are over into the second round. Lead me now to think, people, based on the schools that are placed in the Manchester zone, in this Manchester zone, maybe only Manchester High alone as a seeded team, maybe only Manchester High alone may be in second round. No disrespect, come. Me and Belfield a friend. Not Belfield, me and Belleair a friend. But we have to talk. They are placed in Zone D. Listen for the names of the school in Zone D. Belleair High, the Carteret, DC, Mount St. Joseph High, BB Coke High, Black River High, Lacovia High, Louisville High, Monroe College. Now, what that tell you is that the zone is particularly take up by the St. Elizabeth schools. Now, DC is my heart. Yes. Belleair is my friend. Mount St. Joseph connection. But the only school I see to fight these schools from St. Elizabeth, you know, is Belleair, you know. And I don't know how Belleair stay. I don't know. So if Belleair don't go through, Mount St. Joseph don't go through, and DC don't go through, what do you think I got with Manchester? Down in the other zones is Mayday and Belfield and so on. Belfield is in Clarendon zone with Denby. Whoa. People, it look as if the Clarendon teams, the Manchester teams, gonna be in for a weekend. It look as if When Manchester I feeded over there and gone. Listen for who is in Belfield and Mile Gully zone. Foga, Veer, Belfield, Kraskies, I Mayday, Mile Gully, Porus, Winston Jones. I see Mile Gully coming out of that zone. I don't know about Belfield. So that is one more Manchester team. But the Manchester zone, the Manchester schools, will be in problem. People, if even one or two maybe over there to join Manchester, but I'm telling you, based on what Issa did, this cross zone don't make it any lighter for the Manchester school. Let's go with the zone again. Bel-Air, DC, Mount St. Joseph, BB Cook, who came out of the zone flying last year with stats. They came out over stats. BB Cook, remember that? They won the St. Elizabeth zone. You never know that? Black River High, Lacovia, good program, good school, always fighting Monroe, always fighting stats. Louisville, well, Monroe College. Monroe have a point to prove. So right away, I'm be honest to you, the school that I see to fight this St. Elizabeth school is Bel-Air. So the parish of Manchester may be short going into interzone. It's not like you have a Bel-Air and Manchester I coming out of the zone. 1 year Bel-Air, DC and Manchester I came out of the zone the way they were playing. It's not so anymore. Not so anymore. Not so. The St. zone is a problem too. I'm not left out my dear beloved St. It's a problem. The problem. Last year we had Fern Court, York Castle and Ochius High. This year, with Cedric Titus coming into the zone, it's problem. Cedric is a second round team. Cedric is going through. So it leaves one more. So all my St. friends, my friends from Brownstone High, my friends from Discovery Bay, oh my beloved Fern Court. My heart. Marcus Garvey Technical Connection. Walker do the academy. Oh Lord, don't pray for them, Lord. Not beat them, Lord. They just come in. York Castle High. All of them have to be fighting. I'm telling you, Cedric Titus is a second place team. Cedric Titus always leave their zone. It don't matter which zone they are in. They always leave their zone. Whatever they do, I don't want to say it don't matter. And so it left the other St. schools to fight. Ah boy. But the Clarendon one came to me and I say I have to look on it. Talking schoolboy football. Let's hop over to Manning Cup. Yes. Manning Cup. I'm gonna give you the zones. Zone A. Meadowbrook, Camperdown, Jonathan Grant, Holy Trinity, Waterford, Ascot, Greater Portmore, Bridgeport High. You tell me who's coming out. 3 they said, right? Yeah. You tell me who's coming. First round. It's first round. Zone B. Dunoon, Idel. I had a good year last year. Innswood, Anthony Patrick. Different thing. Papine, Clancarty, St. Mary's College, Ozemati, Penwood. Zone C, this is the first round. The CD teams are the big men, the KC, the Calabar, the Mona. They are up there. They are up there already. Second round. They come in a second round. These are the boys who will try and qualify. Zone C have Donald Quarry, Kingston Technical, Edith Dalton James, Denham Town, Arden Hyde, Marman Manley, Pembroke High. Boy, I try Kingston Technical play good. Jesus. But These are the 3 zones. Alright? I bring in your man in cup this year, man. I'm gonna talk everything. But the Manchester zone came out to me. It's gonna be a good year of schoolboy football. 5 and you're gone home. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, 5 matches and you're gone home. No, I don't know 12, I don't know 13 matches again. 5. 5. 5 and you're through the door. Either you go home or you stay. 5 or 6 matches. That's it. The most you may play for the season is 7 games. Ben Francis. Ben Francis, eh? I walk. That's it. You go home. So every man has to dip on the P down queue. I saw some of the matches. Yeah. I went down by Clarendon in one of those cups, pre-season cups, and I saw some of the games. As Nico bring near me, some of the teams, some of the players are not playing. You know the coaches, then you know, hold back on that. Anyway. What I can tell you, I can give you a report on Glenmere, Mona, KC, Excelsior. Yeah, I'm gonna talk more about them. Vera. What's that down there? Manuel. I will laugh a bit, Manuel. Anyway, Manuel have this big program, you know. Anyway, so when it come near, I come to you and I say, I gonna see some more pre-season games. And then I can make one. You can hide baller and something, but the player never something. The player the same, you know. You can hide your ballers them in pre-season and such man no play on that man. But the technique, not the technique, the system, how you want them play, them all play. So right away I saw Kingston College play. Right away I saw Mona play. You pick up the system all the play. Alright? I'm talking schoolboy football, man. Yeah. Me not ready yet. Me not ready yet. Blah. Trouble around there. We link. We talk.